Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to take 3 of this tutorial. I've had microphone issues. If you've seen my last few videos, you know about it. But anyways, we got through this. Hopefully the audio is okay and you're not holding your ears like this and running away. But today I wanted to start and kickstart actually my green content for the month of March. March is spring. It's the beginning of green and everything is growing, and I don't know. I wanted to go a bit of a monochromatic theme this month and I chose to go with the color green. There are different shades of green, of course, so this is not going to be the only look that you're going to see. I am going to post also something that is more foresty green, and there's more lime green also, and you will see all of these eyeshadows also swatched separately in a different video. We're gonna go through my palettes, we're gonna go through my lipsticks and eyeliners, a little bit of everything that is green. And green has been the boom, the rage this past year. I think everything kind of got kickstarted with the Melt Gemini palette. That was such a gorgeous palette. Spoiler, I don't have it. With the taxes and shipping, it came out to be more than 100 euros and for an eyeshadow palette, no. Also with how smashed they were coming to people. Anyways, I didn't pick that up, but that really kind of set into motion everybody wanting to make green eyeshadow, wanting to wear green eyeshadow. And I've loved green for a long time. I still remember my first green eyeshadow was Dirty Martini by Makeup Geek. I still have it. I still love it. What a great, yeah, I don't know, trendsetter, or at least ahead of the trends those eyeshadows are. And yeah, I am really in love with these shades. I've been wearing these eye looks for a long time, and this is my safe eye look. This is something, ignore the lip, but this is something that I wear at work, and I wanted to share it with you guys in case you're also looking for it. This is also an eye look that will suit people that have a different range of tones, but especially those who have a little bit warmer tones, because a more olivey green, military green, has a yellow base and therefore is a little bit warmer toned of a green compared to, let's say, a forest green that is a slightly more blue toned, not to the teal level, but a little bit more yeah, on the neutral to cool side. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoy. Stay tuned for this video, and let's start from the eyes. Okay, so we are setting out. My eyes are primed and set with a translucent powder, and I'm gonna start with this shade right here, which is Recluse by Lethal Cosmetics, and I am applying this in the crease quite liberally. Lethal Cosmetics is an indie brand out of Berlin, and they have such unique shades, as well as the pan size and the embossing, and everything of them is so unique and edgy, and I love it. I love what I've seen from them. And when I purchased these eyeshadows, I did a whole review and swatches on my blog, which I will leave linked in the description box. But yeah, what I love about them is all these crazy colors, and this is a little bit of a more yellowy green, and it's a light shade, and it's beautiful to put in the transition area. Then I'll continue deepening the crease with this shade here, which is Habitat from Lethal Cosmetics, and this is a bit more mossy, but you see I overlap it with the yellow or green, and this works really nicely to then transition to the darker shades. And then I go in again to blend the two together. Do you guys ever have these things that you blend and you blend your eyebrows with the eyeshadows? I don't know. I have set them with the brow gel, but they're still coming with me when I blend. Now for the real olivey green, I'm gonna use this shade here, which is Radical from Nabla. It is one of my favorite eyeshadows from them. It's in their super matte formula, which they just expanded last year. I think summer could have been. I did a whole video with swatches and review, and there's a blog post with the swatches as well if you wanna go watch. But I really like Nabla super matte eyeshadows. They have such a high pigmentation, blendability. You see there's no patchiness. It's really nice and really good. Just gonna keep using the fluffy brush we used at the beginning to blend all the shades together. Now going in with the shimmers, which are the fun part. I'm starting with the darkest, which is this one here, which is Venom by Makeup Geek. This is one of the regular shimmers. It's a not a foiled eyeshadow, but it is the darkest shimmery olive green that I have, and I really like it because it gives a little bit of more dimension to the outer corner. Then in the center of the lid, I'm going in, turning around my brush with Extra Virgin by Nabla. Beautiful green with a gold shimmer on it and a medium tone, and I put it here in the middle. Yes, you don't need all of these shimmers in your life, but I have them, so I'll use them. Finally, in the inner part of my eye, I am going in with the lightest of these three, which is Side of Olives by Colored Rain. I'm gonna use my hand to pull a little and see exactly where my lid is versus where the fixed part of my eye is, and apply this eyeshadow there. You can see how beautiful and luminous this is. Colored Rain eyeshadows are really, really nice. This brush is not wet at all. And luckily, they're now available on Beauty Bay. So, woohoo! There's a lot on my wish list from them. We'll get there. Then, eyeliner. This is Neve Cosmetics Night, and this is also an indie brand out of Italy, a little bit like Nabla, and they make so many fun colors of eyeliners and lip pencils and eyeshadows and mineral eyeshadows, and I like the formula. It doesn't really last a lot in my waterline, but because there's so many fun shades, it's awesome to pair the liner with the eyeshadow, and I'm just gonna blend it out a little bit, top and bottom, just out here on the outer side. This is a brush I used to apply Radical on my outer lid, so it has a little bit of that, and it will set the pencil, let's say. Then with a pencil brush and Recluse by Lethal Cosmetics, I'll just run it underneath to blend everything together, connect, and just tie into the upper side. And then finally the inner corner, another Nabla eyeshadow is this one here. It's called Citron. You can see it has actually a very nice shimmery counterpart to Recluse by Lethal Cosmetics. And I love this pairing of a olive green lid with a more citrusy, let's say more yellow inner corner. And this is not the lightest shade for an inner corner highlight, so you might want to go over this with a little bit of a lighter shade, but I really like the tone of it, so I actually just like to wear it like this. And I'll bring it in up here to connect with the crease shade. Here we go. Let me get my lashes on, I'll be right back. And here we go. This is the finished eye look. This is very wearable. I think at least I go to work like this, no problem. And I really like this eye look like this with a little bit of a more yellow toned olivey military green eyeshadow look. Now let's move on to the rest of the face. So for highlighter, I don't really have a really green highlighter, let's say that, but I have something that recalls a green. This is from Mulak Cosmetics. It's their Fiesta Cheeks palette, and this one here is a little bit of a greeny sheen to it. It has a little bit of fallout, and I will apply it on the tops of my cheekbones. You can see it recalls a little bit of green. Oh, there's a beautiful, beautiful rainbow outside. And the other side. Okay, I went a bit overboard on the top of my lip, but that's okay. I have already bronzer on, and for blush, I'm gonna try to keep it down a little bit. It's not one of those monochromatic challenges like I did up to now. I just don't think a green blush is a great look for anybody. Okay, I did teal in my first one and I had a teal blush. But anyways, this time, since I also have to go out at a concert tonight, I'm gonna tone it down a little bit, and I'm gonna be mixing Hey Honey and Nectarine by Nabla. And this will give me a little bit of an orangey cheek, and that will contrast nicely with the green as they are opposite on the color wheel. If you mix orange and green together, you'll get gray or brown, but if you put them next to each other, they contrast nicely. And they recall the shades of my shirt, kind of. Now for lips, I have a few options for a green lip. Let me put them all upside down. There we go. I have a few options. You've seen me wear the Moulak Velvet ink in Young and Brave multiple times on Instagram. I have photos with it in different occasions, because I actually really think that this is a little bit more wearable than a full green. It's a little bit more brown and swampy, and actually doesn't look half bad, I have to say. I really like this color. But today I want to go in with my Black Moon Cosmetics Hazel liquid lipstick, and this is a real greeny, olivey green lipstick. And here we go. What do you guys think? Maybe this is the point where we lose the wearable side of this look, but I like the lips in green as well. I think I'll keep them on actually for the concert tonight. And if you do this and you wear a nice warm nude, you could definitely wear it out. What do you think? Let me know down below if you would wear this look out. And I hope you enjoyed this olive green makeup tutorial. There's so many different greens. There's more to come. You're gonna get a full rundown of my green single eyeshadows that will come up next on my channel. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe not to miss any more green content this month. I will see you in my next video. Bye!